Are there any emerging gameplay styles that you see as exploiting the game? And this is from dev.
Playing versus a very small dev team that's able to, you know, find all the loopholes and creative ways to use all of the craziness that we create.
Yeah.
Like, we put something together in a Warframe, we're like, oh, that sounds really cool. Yep. And within like a week, it's like, oh, wow, did not think it could be used like that.
Yeah.
That sure is cool. How am I going to fix that?
Development is making sure.
Like, I want the players to feel like they're ninjas in space, right? They should always feel kind of that overpowerness. They're totally
certainly
above the enemy. Like, they shouldn't be on a level playing field, right? It's you versus thousands of enemies.
Yep.
So it needs to still have that OP ramp, but when the game becomes boring, and you put it on a macro, basically it's not being played anymore. So some of it is really awesome. Some of it is like, oh god, that was disappointing that we missed it.
Hey guys, this is Mr. Loop, and welcome back to another build video. Today we're going to be running through my Umbral Adaptation Chroma build. So, just like last time, it's basically the exact same thing, only we're just going to add in the... What the fuck?
Turn it off!
Who the hell are you?
It's me, your conscience!
How did you get in my house?
I just went through your ceiling grate. You left it unscrewed, so I just dropped it and went through. Anyway! Get the fuck out of your chair! My turn!
Yeah, what are you gonna do, huh? Huh, what are you... Whoa, hey, back up! No!
Fuck. Get your ass out of this chair. YouTubers. Adaptation is a huge detriment to Warframe. And I already know that a lot of people are going to disagree and tell me I'm full of shit, but you need to take a step back and look at the long term. Look at the effects that this mod will have on Warframe. And I'm fully fucking aware that it's lots of fun to just sit and tank shit without giving a single shit nor fuck. Now the main fucking problem with adaptation is that it creates boring ass gameplay. You can literally not play the game and get the rewards from it. That's the opposite of what a fucking game should do. Before, people made jokes about grabbing a coffee and getting a sandwich, right? Now it's literally fucking possible with adaptation. I could put down my fucking controller, walk away, and come back 5 minutes later and still be alive. Now, on top of producing stale gameplay, it also pushes endgame further away from us. It's difficult to design challenging, satisfying, and fun gameplay to somebody who doesn't take any fucking damage. No fucking wonder we have these cheesy bullshit mechanics from the enemies where they're super tanky and they one-shot us. DE is afraid to fucking nerf the Warframes, so what do? They just buff everything, including the enemies. Now there's actually some people advocating for adaptation and saying that it's balanced, for the sole reason that it can only be used properly on already tanky Warframes. Now this is pretty fucking ridiculous, because when has the Warframe community ever been afraid of dropping what's fun for what's more efficient? Fucking never. We always choose the most efficient option, plain and simple. Look at the history of Warframe. We always move to the next best thing. But I'm just gonna stop myself here before I have a fucking aneurysm. Now I am genuinely curious to know everybody's thoughts on adaptation. Whether you think it's a detriment to the game like me, whether you love it, whether you want me to shove a rusty pole up my ass, I want to know. Once again, thank you for listening to me scream at my wall for about 3 minutes straight. God help me.